there's a bunch on the album I did on my own, and then had one other person produce. But I think the song you're referring to is Galway Girl, which has like 7 people on it. It's because I use an Irish folk band which has 6 members, so that's why that happened.
Non, je continue à enregistrer des morceaux tout seul dans ma cave avant d'aller en studio. Vous êtes un garçon simple, un boy next door, comme on dit. Et comment vous vivez ce triomphe? This new album is a huge
odd situation to be in, but I think, you know, I've never really done anything different. I've always just played with the guitar and written songs, and that it's just a kind of popular.
Ça reste facile à vivre puisque finalement je n'ai pas beaucoup changé ma manière de faire. Je continue d'écrire des chansons avec ma petite guitare, de les enregistrer. Même si effectivement aujourd'hui ça s'adresse à des millions de gens, mais j'arrive à vivre sereinement. Ces collaborations. On this album you have a co-producer and you have co-writers with you, and yet the songs are very personal. How do you get to share these emotions with other people? Is it easy to open up?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've usually got a sort of direction that I want to go in, and it's more their job to pull it out of me rather than add anything else. I think.
Le travail des gens avec qui je travaille, c'est justement de m'encourager à aller dans la direction dans laquelle je souhaite aller.
And I put my name as Angelo Mysterioso, and we both kind of agreed to not really talk about it because I thought it'd be quite cool. So if you want to know who Angelo Mysterioso is, just Google it. But I prefer not to say. But it's worth googling. It's quite cool.
C'est un artiste sur le disque duquel je suis apparu l'année dernière sous le nom Angelo Mysterioso et qui m'a rendu la politesse en apparaissant aujourd'hui sous le nom Angelo Mysterioso à son tour. Je n'ai pas le droit de révéler qui c'est, mais allez voir sur Google. Un petit indice, c'est un grand guitariste. So, how do you meet these expectations with your own state of mind and your own personal?
I think the only thing I had to live up to in terms of like with this album, it wasn't necessarily trying to emulate the same success as the last record, but just making a record that I thought was better. So I guess you can take the pressure off by just like songs that are going to beat the last album, but just songs that are good, so the album sounds better. Bruce Springsteen's quite a new thing for me. I wasn't really brought up on him, so I've got really obsessed with him quite recently, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. And with that song, it's more like he always writes about sort of hometown experiences and sort of like old friends and things that he got up to when he was younger. So I just wanted to emulate that, I guess.
This alone with
I'm going to come back to France next year. We won't. I'm going to wait for this tour to get out of the way, but we are definitely coming back, and you will definitely be able to get to it. Yeah? I will. I'm coming to Belgium as well. Yeah. I'm basically doing a tour where there are probably going to be more tickets than people, so everyone will be able to come and see it. But I hate doing this, but basically when we put tours on sale, promoters and agents.
J'ai besoin de traduire.
You know, France is recently, I've been having a lot of success in France, but I've been coming to France for years and playing very small gigs, so I assume most of the people in here have been to see me in venues that, you know, aren't that large, because I've probably done almost 20 shows in France that are under 1,000 capacity. So it's, you know, now it's just breaking. It's getting big, but yeah, I have a very special relationship with France.
Ed, vous avez déjà tous